Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's September. To me that's autumn, beginning of autumn, and it's the time to use my Hydra Pen by Dr.Pen. This is the Hydra Pen H6. I got it months ago, or 2 months ago. Not a long time ago, but long time enough for a person not to use it. So I've been so excited to use it. I cannot wait to, bring my skin back because the summer has been intensive and yeah, my skin needs some help, okay? So my dear friends, I'm going to wash my hands. So I just washed my hands. I'm making sure people know because I have noticed there are people who believe just because you cut off parts of the video you don't do certain steps. So for those, I just washed my hands. This is the dear device. This is how it looks. Okay, you have a display. This is where you put the cartridge. It comes with its own bed. How do you put it there? There. Cute. Anyway, the cartridge, my dear friends, I just open it. It has 18 needles. People always ask me, even I say in my videos, what's the cartridge I use? 18. Okay? 18. So here it says that it's already sterile, but because we like to be extra, right? I am just going to figure out how to clip these things in and work them. Anyway, so, okay, here are the needles. Always check them out. Nice, long, very spiky looking. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take alcohol, spray it, and did I spray inside? Hope not. A little bit. And you let it air dry, okay? So many people like to see all these, so I'm making sure it's there for you guys. Why I don't use gloves? Because I'm home. You know what I mean? And washed my hands, soaked in alcohol. And I am not one of the people who goes super deep. No. So, sanitized, cleaned, I would think, looks kind of ready. Anyway, you also open this part here, okay? Okay. I will have to wash my hands one more time. And you put your hyaluronic acid right there. So this is the best pen for those people who love the liquid during the procedure. I usually apply my liquids after, but there is a lot of people who get very annoyed by it. I don't know why. I usually prefer to apply isoplacenta, not hyaluronic acid, but this is hyaluronic acid, okay? So, and there we go. Pen is ready. We're going to alcohol this one more time. Washing my hands. There we go. Pen is on. So this pen, this is speed. I'm going to put speed 2. Depth, I'm going to use 0.50 millimeters. Is it a lot? And serum level 1. What about that? Let's do level 2. And you as well can choose from blue light, red light, and I choose blue light. So how this starts now? How do you start the pen? This is interesting. Preparing for start. Guys, this is fascinating. Okay. And right away adjusting the depth to smaller, okay? Oh, this is awesome. So far, this is quite awesome. I'm gonna go over this area one more time. I am loving this. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. Wow. I have to say, this is so impressive. Well done. I have noticed once you have it, the liquid on low, it doesn't really come out. So I had to put it to level 2 for it to start like you know, coming out. I am able to go even like multiple times over certain areas with this pen. I think I am going to get numbing cream and go a little deeper. What do you think about that, guys? I do feel my face is on fire, okay? I have like, I had some breakouts, so I had some spots here. I had this irritation by sun. I had some breakout here around the mouth, so I wanted to get rid of it. Wow, guys, I am so impressed. You need to get your own pen. You need to get one, okay? So this is really truly impressive. This was my first experience with you. Wow. So I usually don't like the hyaluronic acid to come out to the skin because, like I say, I like to use isoplacenta serum. I don't have isoplacenta, but I may try to use it with isoplacenta. I'm going to buy one on Tuesday, so that could be interesting, no? Of course, isoplacenta promotes healing. It's for pigmentation, you know. Hyaluronic acid is for hydration and plumping. So I have to say my face is pretty red. I was very focused on the cheek area. I don't know if you can see. I went twice on each cheek. Because from the beginning, always when I start, when I don't have the numbing cream, I feel like it's intensive, but then you kind of get used to it. But I have to say, even the feel of the needles feels a little bit nicer than the previous pens. I don't know why is that. That's why I feel like I really want to go a little bit deeper. I tried to slide. I don't know how you guys like that. That's so painful and uncomfortable. I really felt like I was cutting my face. I tried it on my forehead. I don't know if you noticed. No. I was just thinking, you know, maybe this is like very advanced pen. I could try it. No. No. Anyway, I went to 0.25. Don't know if you can see it. And I'm absolutely blown away by this device. It feels so professional. That was a very pleasant treatment, and I feel like I really went there. Wow. I'm definitely going to use this pen more often, and I cannot wait for the next treatment. That felt so good. Literally awesome. So again, Dr.Pen with this Hydra pen, pretty impressive, my dear friends. So yeah, and the blue light, you can switch to red light or no light if you prefer. I kind of like the blue light because it's for, you know, blue light is for inflammation, so I do like the blue light. So yeah, my dear friends, this is approved again. They keep doing it. They keep, you know, innovating them every year, and that's why I like them. I really like them. So I'm gonna put in the description below my links so you can shop through my links. I have European website, USA website, so you don't have to worry about if the website you're shopping on is safe. Well, at least for US and Europe. I don't know, guys, in different locations, unfortunately. But I think it's in Australia as well. I think so. So maybe you can ship to like Asian countries from there. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know much about that part of shipping and shopping. I just don't. Anyway, so Ivet approved, loving it, and I will probably stick to it for every 3 weeks because it's the time to put my skin back on track after this very crazy summer. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video with this amazing device. I'm blown away. My favorite of the 3 I have. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. You need to get well. I think this is a little miracle. That's how it feels. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next week. Bye-bye.